The music in this place is pretty cool too. It's chill lo-fi beats. So let's open it up. And in here we've got a bunch of Parabuzzies that I don't really feel like fighting because it's not going to be worth it. Another Shine Sprite. Yoink. Oh, we actually... We missed a Shine Sprite. But we have to go back. We actually missed a couple things. First of all, there's a Shine Sprite, not a Shine Sprite. Okay, I ended up fighting all of them anyway. In this room, we have a star piece hidden in the panel. I will go back for the rest of them afterward because we will have to anyway. So for this, again, we can Vivian or we can tube mode. Oh, we can't tube mode past those ones though. So I guess they do kind of intend you on tube moding, but Vivian, okay. Vivian works just fine. Might even be slightly better. Okay. Good. We're finally through the impossible puzzle. This block, just a little bit too high, but if you remember from outside the Glitz pit, same trick. We can hammer this one for a couple more coins. We've got barrels that are basically just regular platforms, and we see the other side of this iron gate. Kind of cool. Let's show off some things. First of all, I'm going to show off Art Attack, because we never did that. So, the way you do Art Attack is you call upon the power of the red garnet star, and you just draw a circle around the enemy. Like this. And the circle can be of any size, it doesn't really matter. I think it does more damage if it's bigger, but whatever. I used to think that if you did certain patterns, it would do even more damage. And so when I learned to write in cursive, because that was about the same time, I had some funny ideas. However, that's not actually the case. The other thing that we can show off is some of Bobbery's moves. So, I'm just going to kill the one with higher HP, because he's going to be annoying. Bobbery has Bomb Squad. So the way you do Bomb Squad is you throw these things directly at Mario, and they kind of just sit on the ground. And they just hang out there. And I missed the super guards, but it's okay, I did it on purpose to get my health down. Bobbery's regular attack is one of the simplest action commands in the game. You hold A. So now, that blows up and deals damage to us. But it also deals damage if you land it correctly on them. And it doesn't matter because we level up anyway. And even more badge points. Give me all the badge points in the game. Cool. Okay, any more secrets? No, just a wood thing that we can't hammer down, so instead we'll have to try out our new secret power. And we're reaching the deepest parts of this place. Of course we have to fight bullet bills again. Our bill blasters. And to save time I'm just gonna earth tremor. Boom. Also, did you know, if you do something like this, where you do one of your hammer moves or the spin jump, you can open the battle with it and not have it cost FP. That's a little hidden trick for you. And actually that might be the way to go with these things. Look at that. Turn 1. Well, thank you for clearing my electrified. That really helps out. Okay. I believe this is the last room of the grotto. We've got a bulky Bob-omb, so I guess we can show off what happens if you blow up Bobbery. I'll give you a hint. It's not fun for Mario. Let's defend. Just to give us the +1 defense, and you blow up. And then he blows up. And then they blow up. And it's actually not that bad if you're guarding. That seems like actually a much quicker way of dealing with them. Of course, you don't want to do that if they are charged up, because that counts as their attack. But now there's no way back! This bottle isn't solid enough to jump off of. So we've soft-locked the game, actually. If only there were maybe some kind of way around water? We do have P down, D up for Mario. I believe we had the P down, D up P already, but of course P down, D up is garbage. What you want is P up, D down. I don't exactly remember how to get those, but I will be sure to check it out at some point in the game. Anyway, we have another black chest. York? Oh, sweet, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come. I had given up. What's that? Spare you the prologue and just curse you already? No. How did you know I was going to do that? No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? I'm already the 4th cursing chest you've met? Are you serious? So you're saying you know exactly how this is going to turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh, all I wanted was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Is that much to ask? No. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Just open it already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen It All already. Some ghost here has it. So just beat him, get it, and let's get this farce over with. Come on now, I'm waiting. And that ghost happens to be this one. And you can't flee this fight. Oh, yes you can, apparently. Funny. Let's art attack again, just for the hell of it. It's definitely going to be the last time I show it. But you can make these really, really big, and that does 3 damage. And you can make them this big, and that does 3 damage. And you can kind of tighten it up, and that does 2 damage. So, you know, even that big, you're maxing out on 3 damage per hit, so it's just awful. It is slightly better than Earth Tremor, I guess, but for costing 4 star points, you're better off just Earth Tremoring twice. The black key falls from the ceiling. Yeah, whoop-de-doo, you got the key. Party time, now let me out, okay? Alright, here we go. Since you're just itching to get this over with, ahem. Wee-hee. Fools! You dopes fell right into my absolute brilliant trap. Now you will suffer. Oh yeah, I'm so evil. Bathe in the foul, awful... wait, what was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever for your appalling stupidity. You will rue the day that you open this chest of doom. Now, you wretched guy, be cursed. Weehee. Now you're cursed, but good. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Wait, that's maybe too much. Are you alright? That didn't really hurt, did it? Ha! Good. Squirm and suffer like the socially awkward worms. From now on, in certain places, if you press Y, you'll turn into a paper boat. Isn't that just gruesome? Just try it so I can see the depth of your humiliation. Feel the terror of your fate. When you stand in one of these boat panels, the panel will feel your curse and glow. Yes, stand here, slime, feel the pain and press Y. Become a paper boat. Wehehe. Oh yes, such suffering. Do you feel the horror? Now you're a piddly little boat. Wehehe. You float on the water. People will laugh at you. You'll be spit upon. But it only works in certain places, so don't worry, it's not too bad. When you want to return to normal, approach the panel and press Y. Now try it, worm. You can also press B, I think. But this makes you press Y. Yes, your pain is like a tasty banquet to me. Now do you understand your doom? I got it. Then off with you, you jaded, cursed boat guy. Oh, and hey, listen, thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better. Alright, great. So that's all our powers. Ah, well, I say, that cursed chap seems rather a bit of alright, eh? Yes, he does. So yeah, we can see now we have all 4 of our powers. Awesome. And that also means that now we have a lot of accessible areas. Now, you cannot cancel the boat mode. If I just press A, B, X, Y, right here, nothing happens. You have to be near a boat platform, and B does work. So, let's head back and see what mischief we can get up to with the power of the boat. Also, I'm very glad that all the enemies are dead still. It would be a real shame if they all respawned. First of all, we are going to grab a star piece in this room. This is the door that we opened with the blue switch that we threw Bobbery up to. And we've got a boat panel in here. So let's check out where we can go with this. First of all, we can go all the way to the left where there's nothing. We can go to here where there's nothing. We can go down the waterfall, but we're not going to do that just yet. Instead, we are going to go over here and actually go right through this waterfall for a secret. There should be a power plus? No, defend plus P. Okay. An alright badge, but again, attack damage beats defense any day. There is 2 more things over here that I'm going to grab before we actually head to where we want to go. Because I missed them because I wasn't scrolled down far enough in the page. It shows me where all the things are, so I'm cheating at the game. If we head back on into the storage room, we are going to once again throw Bobbery on the crate and have him miss the crate just like the first time, which means now we have to wait. Okay, go Bobbery. So this time, if we ride the platform all the way up, then jump on the box, you might have seen up there what our real treasure is in this room. A shine sprite and a star piece. So that does it for collectibles actually in this area. So we can now safely head down the waterfall. And what can we do now that we're down here? Well, not a whole heck of a lot, because there's no boat panels, or at least none readily accessible. We also can't go through this waterfall like we could the other. What we can do, though, is kind of finagle ourselves around here and head through these caves. So this is kind of an idea of how the boat mode secrets work, is you have long stretches of what looks like there's nothing, but they're actually paths, secondary paths to regular rooms that have these little holes in the wall. And heading over here we can get this gate handle, a winch crank that we couldn't access before because that boat was just a little bit too high. I think you could have seen me try to jump on that earlier. We're going to try to tube mode through this. Can we make it? Oh, almost. Okay. I will still contend that it's possible. Can Yoshi make it? Let's find out. Yoshi can make it. Okay. Yes. So the gate winch we can plop into the actual, well, I mean, the handle we can put into the actual winch. And it automatically starts cranking itself and pulls the gate up. Whoa! Whoa, that freaky voice is making noise again. Those ghosts must be nearby. And that's because, if you recall, down there, we saw the other way to go with that rusty gate. And now that it's open, of course we're going to have to go all the way around. Now that it's open, we can go back up to this one and only boat panel, or if you really want, I don't know, you have to do this one. But we can go through the open gate